Pluto is right at the nadir, just making everything difficult. I'm like, really? Okay, nothing, just gotta roll with it. Just gotta roll with it. Nothing else to be done. So about 12 weeks ago, this little old lady hit my car. She just like scraped all the paint off the side of my car and left me a note. How kind. Los Angeles left me a note. Okay. So called her up. She doesn't want to do it through her insurance. Would I please go to this automotive repair person and another automotive repair person of my choosing? I was like, absolutely no problem. I go, and the guy goes, whew. And he said, how do you feel about me buffing it out? I'm like, little old lady, have pity for her, buff out my car, go ahead. He goes, well, you just saved her about $1,000. He goes, but the bill's going to be $2,500, and you're going to need a rental car for 5 to 7 days. I was like, okay. Went to my guy. He was just like $100 less, same thing. So I emailed the little old lady, and I get a notice back. I honor what's the Judaism thing where you don't touch any electronics for the days, whatever that is. I honor that. So I was like, well, thank goodness I'm dealing with a person, who's trying to work toward consciousness. 10 weeks later, still haven't heard back from the little old lady. So I was like, okay, I am complete. I have done my best, emailed her twice, called twice. So I just wrote a message and saying, hey, it's Monday. You have until Sunday to get back to me, or else I call my insurance agent on Monday. Sunday night. Okay, fine. Agree. Go to drop my car off. And the guy goes, how was this experience for you? And I was like, finally had to threaten her to go to my insurance company. He goes, I almost pulled out of the deal. That little old lady has been in my shop every single solitary day saying that it's too much money and he needs to charge her less and blah, 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 blah. He goes, I almost pulled out of this deal. The moral of the story is not everything is what it appears. You gotta vet. You need to vet on higher and higher order, especially today. Because a lot of people talk, but they're not doing the walk. So I'm saying before you jump in with both feet, just make sure what you're getting into. All right? You got to vet whatever is going on. Now, the upswing, the man was like, I kept telling this little old lady what a nice woman you were. So when I went to pick up my car, he detailed my whole entire car, inside and out, tricked out my car, waxed it. Oh my God, I never waxed my car. So he did all of that out of the kindness of my heart because I had this hard experience with this woman. So yes, it had the upswing. All right? You are responsible for you and your relationship to everything that's going on in your world. We talk about it at this time in history to, flow and allow, but we're at a time to where people will take advantage of you. And you just have to have that on your radar. For example, I finally drew my line in the sand. You have to know where the line in the sand is for you on circumstances. And that will shift and come closer depending upon what it's about.